Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Welcome back to the T0 to T6 of this series. We're here this cool evening running T5 sites. Oh, and I should activate my modules straight away because we've got a Karybdis Tyrannos room. These guys are no joke. Let's move slightly towards this one here. Get the Scorch on the way and get to work. See if we can have the drones move towards perhaps the bind after cache here, and then get the Scorch on the way. We're going very slow. I'm used to using the Punisher. I've been using the Punisher quite a lot recently. It's been working quite well in the low tier abyss on my main character, and that feels so much more quicker than this. See if we can have the drones engaged. Yeah, that's good. Let's go down here. Stop this and put the conflagration. Oh, we've got a yellow box here, that's not good. This one is one we want to take out next because that guy is otherwise going to go for our drones. So we'll get close to the not the abyss over mine, the Karybdis Tyrannos over here. And we'll blast these Zealots to pieces. Oh, my mouse battery just ran out. It's not moving anywhere. Need to put it on the charger. I've got a wireless mouse. Imagine if I were to be in a critical situation and that would happen. That would be quite unfortunate. There we go. Charger's in now. Have the drones go for Karybdis here. Chip away at Karybdis. Reminds me a lot of the previous room I did not so long ago where I had a Karybdis Tyrannos room. Look, the scenery looks quite similar. I mean, I've done these sites so often, so I'm not surprised. Okay, we'll put the MTU just over there, so that when we go back from Karybdis we can grab on the way back. There we go, good. Now we can place it just about here probably. Good. Now for this one. We've got a little bit of an angle because we're taking big hits right now. Not good to see. Let's get the Scorch. Oh, we're taking big damage. We should move a little bit to the side here. A little bit to the side isn't required because we're taking big hits. Like so. Yeah, great. Time seems to be doing pretty well. 3 minutes. We've cleared everything. This Karybdis is the one left. I've gone through quite a bit of Karybdis' shields. When we get close to Karybdis, we can use the Conflagration, then this will go very quickly. A bit of a web here and a conflagration. Nice. And we should probably start moving towards back towards the pack ram to you now at this point. We've done so much damage to him. We can just use Scorch on the way back. And we save a little bit of transport time there because the Zealot is so slow with this Afterburner that we have to take that into account. Oh, big hits there, wrecking shots. But we also have big amounts of buffer as well. And that's how we're able to survive this very easily. Let's speed up and get back to the MTU. Now we go for the Scorch. A quick blap here. Boom. Gone. Open up this MTU. That went pretty quick. Have we got minus 70%? Yeah, I thought it was minus 70% EM resist. Overall, this site felt pretty quick. Hopefully it's some good loot, some really spicy loot. You know, we're sitting currently on 600 million plus in terms of loot. And we've got quite a few more T5 electrical filaments. I think 5 more T5 electrics sitting in the station. So we are getting quite rich on this character here. Only 1/10 of the way to the T6. Open this up here. Good. It was not that great. It was something, but it can be better. Got that in. Okay, next room. Completed this in just over 5 minutes. That's a very good time. Karybdis Tyrannos waves have a tendency to take quite a bit of time. What have we got here? Extraction node. 2 extraction nodes up there. Let's go for that one. Have the drones go for that extraction node here. And then we move up here and knock out these spark grips because these guys are going to hurt when they get close. See here, they are going to try to eventually get close to me. We just need to keep an eye on their range. Don't have the drones go for them. I guess that's not going to be a good situation. Have the drones instead go for these extraction nodes up here. Now we can start engaging at range with this Scorch. Spread them out as well, so they can take care of all the loot caches. Trusty drone's really good at harvesting the loot for us. Let's go to the transfer conduit. Let me get that conflag. Get some good damage here. But they'll also be getting some good damage on us soon, actually. Get the drones on the case here, because there's only one of them was going for that bioadaptive cache. It was taking a long time to take care of it. Web that battlecruiser a bit. Web affects the tracking quite a bit, even though these guys are battlecruisers. I would think that they're quite small, and well, I would think that these guys are quite big, and it's easy to track them, but they're actually quite difficult to track. You especially notice that when you use stuff like Cerberus is using missiles. You need to use quite a bit of application modules to get some good damage to these rogue drone battlecruisers. Keep the range 500. And we do nice DPS with that conflag. I like that. This site seems very fast. I think it's all because of that minus 70%. Let's see now. Maybe we need to let them get a little bit closer to us, so that we can use the conflagration, because they're still a little bit too far away for a conflagration. Now maybe. All off is 18 kilometers. Now is a good range. Then we give a bit of a web in there as well. Makes it so much better. Perfect. Had one empty extraction node, unfortunately. Can't get everything from these, but they're more often than not filled with these extraction nodes. These guys will hurt hard when they get close, but our explosive resist is so good. You see, with the reactive armor hardener, 93%. This guy here does explosive damage. He does basically nothing. Even when he gets these really big penetrating shots, it's basically nothing because of how good our resists are. And we're applying pretty good to him too. Got some grazing shots though, that's a bit annoying. Maybe we should move a tiny bit. There we go. Still waiting on some of those extraction nodes, but it's alright. Just one more after this one. Getting some good hits, that's nice. Good thing that they don't have reactive armor hardeners, otherwise that would have been a big pain. I mean, Triglavians can be quite a bit of a pain when they ramp up their DPS over time. It gets very stressful. Imagine them having reactive armor hardeners getting more tanky over time. That would have been quite tough. Perfect. Now that you've taken out all the main enemies, it's just these field weavers left, and they basically go to 0 meters a second, so you can just blap them like this with not having to use any application to them at all, because they're completely still, so you can destroy them super easy. Quick wave, see that? Under 5 minutes as well. Just need to wait for that last extraction to come in. 23 million. Alright, we've got another one there. So 26 million. Perfect. Now for this transfer conduit. Last room. Going through this T5 electric and light speed in the Zealot. I like it. Lots of ads here for the skill links people are sending in the Corp chat. It's a bit annoying. Makes the NPC Corp chat not feel like anything. I guess the NPC Corp's not really made to be anything substantial. It's just where people start off in. But I see a lot of spam in these NPC Corp chats actually. Dissipators, obfuscators could be good to take out. They get quite annoying in my opinion. And this guy, the automatic suppressor, I want to be careful when it comes to deploy my drones because they'll get shredded alive. So go a little bit to the side here because we're taking quite a bit of damage from Karybdis. Oh, overheat that stuff. Deploy the drones as well. Anything that can distract them slightly, they're getting destroyed straight away, there's no point. Need to just do as much damage as we possibly can to these guys. Stop overheating, stop overheating. That's good. They're doing tons of damage because that's the bad thing about the minus 70%. filaments is that they do more damage as well. It gets a bit more explosive, you could say. Ooh, that was spicy. I didn't want to die there. And possibly it could be some kind of tracking pylon. No, there wasn't any tracking pylon there. But sometimes they can amplify Karybdis' damage as well. Just give a quick whip here to that bioactive cache. They're good. Conflagration. We can take the drones here. Got a lot of big hits before. Don't know if there was a blue cloud or something. No, there wasn't any blue cloud. We just happened to take a lot of damage. We can have the drones engage Karybdis here. Move a little bit to the side. Quite curious what we had, what kind of damage we were taking before. Can't see it right now. I felt like there was a lot of wrecking shots or something going on because it was a lot of damage we were taking. Deploy that MTU. Get a little bit closer. It's all about distance here with Karybdis. That battleship over there loves to keep the range. And it gets tricky when you want to get close to him. And do high DPS with this conflagration here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Drone's taking a lot of damage. We need to recall them. They're going out into the abyss. I think that's what's happening. Keep at range, 10 kilometers. Just blast away. There we go. Use these drones, because these drones are going to add a significant amount of damage. Even though they don't do so much damage. Well, they go into the abyss so much. It's not good. We need to recall them. Before they all die. You see that? They're all dying. Bit annoying. All the extraction nodes are pulled in as well. We just keep going with this conflagration. That'll be alright. We're able to tank him now. Just took a lot of DPS in the beginning. I think it's also because we had such a big amount of sleeper crews as well. It wasn't nice. Soon through the shields. When you're in the armor there, it's easy. Go towards the extraction node now, or the pack rat. There's retrieved all the extraction nodes, that one extraction node. This is a bit more of an explosive abyss site with the minus 70%. Okay, so there we go, we're done. There's a few more shots here with the Scorch and Karybdis is done. There we go. Perfect. So an easy abyss site here. T5 electric. No problem at all. We're sitting on 46 million ISK loot. You know, who knows? We could maybe get some massive drops here or absolutely nothing. More likely absolutely nothing like it's been recently. 17 million ISK, not so much. But I mean, we got something. Just when you take into account that big filament cost is not that much, 63 million ISK. Let it be on the low side, but something. That's it for this episode of the T0 to T6 Abyss series. A lot of Karybdis Tyrannos and quite a spicy last round here where we took a ton of damage from the overwhelming sleepers and the drifter battleship. Yeah, but we survived, we managed to get through it. The Zealot's tough, a tough nut to crack. It would have been nice to carry some boosters. I should have used them actually. Oh, we did actually. I didn't even use the boosters. That was silly of me. Remember boosters, remember boosters. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's enough for now. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.